Coming up, I did not get a Mortal Kombat style fight sequence between these two. I wanted to see the Croc and the Walrus fight each other. Today is the second movie that I wanted to prioritise watching this summer, and some of you were like, oh hell no, when I revealed that I had included Aquarium of the Dead on this list. It was this or Aquaslash, so consider yourself lucky because this could also be so bad it's accidentally funny, whereas Aquaslash, according to reviews on that, is just downright terrible. But if you don't know anything about Aquarium of the Dead from 2021, oh, let me quickly fill you in. Aquarium of the Dead from 2021 is a zombie horror comedy. When a virus infects a California aquarium's dead marine life and turns them into zombies, the aquarium's employees must fight the creatures to prevent them from wreaking havoc in the wild. If you're new here, I'm Hannah and I am the head of the Horde here on my channel Hordes of Horror, and if you're not new, welcome back! I talk about horror movies here on my channel on Mondays and Fridays, but as always, when it comes to watching movies that I have never seen before, I'm not going to go and watch Aquarium of the Dead off camera. So that way, if you too decide you want to watch the movie that happens to have a zombie walrus in it, nothing will be spoiled for you, because nobody wants to watch a movie that you've just watched somebody else watch from start to finish, and I keep it spoiler free here on my channel, because nobody, and I mean nobody, likes spoilers. Dinosaur Hotel wishes that it was Aquarium of the Dead. Like, what, is this a good movie? No, it's not. Is it accidentally so funny that I started crying laughing at one point? Yes, it is. So I'm now going to petition for the people that made this movie to please do a dinosaur movie. Like, can I have, like, zombie dinosaurs next, please, from this group? And I will volunteer to act in it. Like, I'll be your lead lady. I'll do it. Like, sign me up. Like, I'm down. Yeah. This plot is wild. It starts with an octopus having a freak out in a tank, for it to then get injected by a scientist called Karen. Like, yes, she does live up to her name. This octopus then dies and immediately comes back to life 4 times the size that it previously was, and then goes on an absolute wrecking, like, it goes through the ventilation shaft and it turns every single tank that it comes across into zombies. So all the fish, thanks to this one octopus, turn into zombies. The octopus, as well, happens to be the smartest thing in this entire movie because it gobs slime that looks like sort of clear petroleum jelly all over the one computer in the entire building that controls the security. Like, this is where Vivica A. Fox's character comes into it. Like, how did they get her to do this movie? Because I don't mean to sound mean, but was Vivica A. Fox always this bad an actress? Or am I not remembering correctly? I thought she was way better in things like Kill Bill, Kill Bill 2, Ella Enchanted. I don't remember her being this terrible as an actress, and I swear her character and another one of the characters in this, like, they're more than friends because the other character gets way too sad about Vivica A. Fox dying in this. Like, that's a relationship, not a friendship. Calling it now.
Spared no expense. Spectacular. Really spectacular. Spared no expense.
While Aquarium of the Dead is technically a spin-off in the Zombies universe, if you haven't seen Zombies, it is so bad it's actually a hilarious movie. Like, the gorilla in Zombies makes it entirely worth watching. Like, do you need to have watched them? No. But this happens to, if you've seen the first 2 movies, you'll know what this is. This is the same Eden Corporation, and all I can say is, if you've seen Jurassic Park, they're a bit like InGen, but a really shit version that just does zoos and now aquariums. The budget for this movie was so low that at one point, a fire truck is called, like, they call the fire department because they think that there's, like, a fire in the building, and the firemen turn up and they're not even in fire suits and they forgot the truck. Like, they couldn't budget to get these guys actual firefighting suits. Like, they didn't even go to Spirit Halloween. They didn't go online and like type in Party City Firemen. No, they turn up in like cheap bomber jackets that someone has badly sewn fluorescent trim on. Like, that's the budget. The CGI, like, I could do a dinosaur hotel again and recreate it with like free green screen CGI that I found online. I'm not going to, I don't have the time today, but just know I could do it. Like, that is the level of budget in the act. I don't know how they got the actors to do this. Like, the acting is not great. Like I said, was Vivica A. Fox always this bad an actress? Or is it just because she's in this movie and thought, I'm way better than all the other actors, so I should also probably dumb it down to that level? One of the guys in this is just like Temu version of Billy Ray Cyrus. Like, this movie, it's wild.
We're trying our best.
Your best is an idiot.
I'm gonna mention it because it's the part that made me cry laughing. There is a part where budget Billy Ray is being attacked by a giant crab. We're talking 3-4 feet across its shell, not including its legs. And the man he's with, who is called Skylar, who is the only person I can remember besides Karen, they mention at one point, like, oh, I thought Skylar was a girl's name. I didn't know guys could be called Skylar. If you want to be called Skylar, you call yourself Skylar, girly pop. There's nothing wrong with that. He's got a fire axe that he's taken off the wall. And rather than beating this crab shell in and being like, let's get some bar and eat some crab legs, he turns the fire axe upside down like a golf club and absolutely yeets this enormous crab off of the boat into the sunset. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, I was not expecting it, and it was accidentally the funniest thing in the movie. The starfish in this attaching themselves suction cup style to everybody's faces so they look like Mermaid Man from SpongeBob. Like, they even gave me, which I'm going to give them half a star for because I'm biased and it's my channel and I can do what I want. They gave me a zombie crocodile. And if you give me an alligator or a crocodile in a movie, and it's a creature movie, I'm going to give you bonus points because it's one of my favourite animals on the entire planet. So they get half a star immediately just for that. But they did miss an opportunity because there is a part in this movie where the zombie octopus is sort of crowd controlling, we'll say, and he's like, everybody has been steered into the same building. And in this building, roaming around independently of each other, is the zombie walrus and the zombie crocodile. And I did not get a Mortal Kombat style fight sequence between these two. I wanted to see the croc and the walrus fight each other because that would have been amazing.
Fatality.
The thing with the comedy in this movie is the comedy funny? The verbal comedy is absolutely not. The physical comedy, though, is accidentally hilarious, which is why I enjoyed this movie. Stupid things happen in this movie that made me laugh. That's my sense of humour, and I can't help it. Like, all the things that I've mentioned, should they have made me laugh? Probably not. But because they were done in such a goofy, low-budget way, it was absolutely hilarious. The crab being yeeted off into the sunset did not decrease in size. He stayed 4 feet as he shot off into the horizons. Like, this movie, zero budget, but 100% effort into its physical comedy. In the end, I am actually going to give Aquarium of the Dead from 2021 a 2 out of 5 stars because, like I said, half a star for the zombie crocodile. I'm going to give them a star for actually making me cry laughing because it was accidentally the funniest thing I've ever seen. And I'm going to give them another half a star because I spent so much of my time watching this movie being like, why does this feel like a really shit parody of Jurassic Park? Like, now, like I said, I want them to do a dinosaur zombie movie because it would just be Jurassic Park and I would like to play John Hammond. Thank you very much. This is me putting my audition out there. Please cast me as I'll be Hannah Hammond. There we go. This movie is just wild. But my opinion isn't the only one that matters, which begs the question, should you personally watch Aquarium of the Dead from 2021? If you like your horror movies flavoured with ridiculous zombie plots, low budget CGI, physical comedy, zombie animals, or anything that is listed here, then you will probably like Aquarium of the Dead from 2021. But this is certainly for a very niche audience who do not take anything seriously, because this movie certainly doesn't. So there you have it, my initial thoughts and my review for my first time watching Aquarium of the Dead from 2021. And if you have also seen this movie, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this one down in the comment section down below, because this one was wild. And if you are interested in watching this one, it is of course where all horror movies go to die. It's available on Amazon Prime. It's also available on Tubi, but it's on Amazon Prime, which is where I watched it. But check the link under the description bar to justwatch.com so you can find out where else it's streaming as well. If you would like to know where else you can find me, I'm also over on Instagram and Letterboxd at HordesOfHorror, where I post every single horror movie that I watch, not just the ones that I talk about here on YouTube. But speaking of YouTube, I need your help for finding out what we're watching on Friday, because I am massively behind with my 2025 releases. So as of right now, over on my community page is a poll for 4 2025 releases that I still haven't watched yet. So I want to know what your thoughts are on which one of those 4 I should actually give my time to. So until next time, bye. A special thank you though to my regenerators here within the Horde for their support over on Patreon.